Hi, welcome back. The next bit of the program I'm going to show you is where contact management lives, at least in the Gorilla CRM. On a bigger picture, what we've done with this program is that we have integrated 5 different kinds of functionality. There's contact management, which is updating records one client or prospect at a time. There's team management, which is coordinating the actions of your team. We have advanced messaging, and this is going to knock your socks off when we get there, because the CRM that you have now, or one that you're looking at, just can't come here at all. They're not even close. Then there's campaign management. Now, if that's not good enough, then we throw in a little time management, sprinkle that in to sweeten the mix. So let's go take a look at the info sheet in the Gorilla CRM. It's where contact management lives. Let's look. As I said, contact management lives in the info sheet. And you would go there when you need either more information or a lot of information about a client or prospect. In this case, we want more information on Rudyard Kipling. So you would right-click and go to the info sheet. This is a real information console. And right now I'm going to give you, let's say, the 500-foot view. If you want the ground-level view, you can request a demo of the software, and we will spend as much time with you as you need to verify that the Gorilla CRM will do what you need. For right now, let's stick with the 500-foot view. Let's start with the status bar. It's that bar right along the top of the info sheet. At a glance, it tells you some critical information about Mr. Kipling. He is a prospect. That defines his relationship to your company. He came from a referral. We have no last meeting date. We have no opportunity review date. And we have no contact date. And so we certainly know we have not been able to get in touch with him. Let's look at the 3 people in this group. In order to understand, or at least begin to understand, the depth that we have taken the subject of contact management, we first have to define a new type of record structure. You have not seen this before. The structure takes into account that within our society we have fractured families, blended families, same-sex marriages, opposite-sex marriage, small business executive teams, charity boards, and any other possible combination I haven't been able to think of. We call any group of individuals who are all affected by a single set of financial decisions a contact group. In this particular contact group, we have Rudyard Kipling. We also have Rudyard's mother, Britannia, and his father, Major John Bull Kipling. The icon next to Major John tells us that he's now deceased. So while he was once part of the group, he's now no longer part, but we've kept him in it because he was an important part of Britannia's life, an important part of Rudyard's life. We've also retained all of his notes and actions and everything about him. We just won't be mailing or sending him emails or faxes or whatever. We can tell right here from this little birthday cake icon that somebody in this group has a birthday coming up. Now, if I click on Ms. Britannia Kipling, and that just pops me over to her individual tab, we can see she's got a birthday on July 31st, and she turned 90 years old. If I happen to be talking to Rudyard, because he's likely the person I'll be talking to in this contact group, and I'm talking to him within 10 days of his mother's birthday, I might just tell him to wish Britannia a very happy birthday. And by the way, she will receive a birthday letter addressed just to her the week of her birthday. This bottom section of Gorilla does a tremendous amount. Here we've got history. That is all of the contact information, the notes, the actions, the messages, the emails, that we have gathered about this contact group. In the individual tab, we can tell, for instance, that Rudyard Kipling was referred by Elizabeth down beside her. We have information on campaigns and worksheets, on opportunities, keywords, important dates, sales profile. That's the kind of things they're interested in, the kind of investments they've made, and any particular investments, especially those held out of house that we want to track. And finally, we have accounts. And the value of our accounts tab is it enables us to look for people who do or do not have certain types of accounts. For instance, you could find everybody who might be a professional who does not have a SEP IRA. That would certainly be a starting point for a marketing campaign. Now, once again, if you want to get under the hood and take a closer look at the engine, just call or email or request a personal demo. One last thing. Over here on the right, there's this bar. It says speed buttons. That is worth its own separate explanation, which I will get to. For now, let me just tell you, that's one of the places that we launch business processes. Process management is a vital part of the Bill Good marketing system. So this is where contact management lives. And it's the info sheet where you see really the results of it.